Here we're looking at the concrete tool Caddy. So I do concrete work sporadically, and there's a lot of work that I do more sporadically. And so I don't want to have a tool trailer or a tool truck that just has everything that I need for all the variety of things that I do, because that'd just be way too much stuff. So this is the first of what I anticipate to be multiple kind of caddies, to where I can just take my forks on my loader and put that on the trailer and have everything that I need for that type of work. So this one's for doing flat work. So it's just this was some kind of pallet or metal pallet that something that I ordered came in, maybe a wood chipper, I forget. But that was just the pallet plus the kind of box shape there, and that's what I started with, and the rest is just cobbled together pieces of what I had laying around the shop. So it's got a basic door here to lock in all of the concrete stakes, so you can get at those, but they won't go flying down the road. And latches in there. The doors are movable. That just lifts off. This is just, you know, rebar into square tubing. And steel stakes on the bottom, the speed stakes on the bottom, so that keeps the weight nice and low, so it's not going to go anywhere when traveling. And then, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell on the video maybe, but yeah, steel stakes on the bottom, and then I got a bunch of wood stakes I'm gonna put on top as well. So those will all be in the caddy. On top, got your knee pads here. Basically, I just looked at, I had a giant pile of all my tools, and I just kind of started assembling the hardest to pack things first in there. You know, so the stakes, that was very important. Placement of those was very important. Placement of this stuff didn't really matter, so I did that towards the end. But yeah, you can just kind of see some purpose-built storage here. So for things that have a handle that sticks in, this is just some flat bar. I think I actually cut that from some stuff that I had on the original crate. This is for the stuff with the flat handle that goes in. Anything where you need a hook, this is just scrap rebar welded together. So you've got your hand tools that, you know, need a hook. We got hawk here. Got your steel tie wire for tying rebar. Got your tool got your whirly bird. Got pliers. This is just square tubing there. Bigger tools here in the back. I did retain these. This is really nothing fancy, but hopefully somebody is interested in this. You know, longer stakes here. They're retained here a little bit so they can't just kind of flop around in the wind when they're on the truck. For the concrete vibrator here, the little guy, just got a little hoop there. It's just the right height to hold it in place when on the road, so that's not going anywhere. Got your bowl float. It's really nothing fancy. It's just making places for all the stuff associated with concrete. So nothing too crazy there. Oh, this is, I guess, worth mentioning. So this is square tubing welded on at an angle with some little tabs here. And the reason for that is when I put this on the trailer, it's gonna be really heavy. I'll lift it up, put it on the side of the trailer, and I'm always gonna need to strap it down. So this makes a nice surface for strapping. So rather than have your strap go around this and have vibrations and get cut, it takes two turns, you know. So it's gonna take a 45-degree turn and then a 45-degree turn and then go to there as well. So less wear on the straps when I strap this thing down. And then I don't need to figure out how to strap it down every time. It's known, so you got one on each side. Yeah, I think that's it. A cage on here so that stakes can't fall at the front. I ran out of the good stuff there. Actually, I didn't want to use more. For the wood stakes, I figured this 1 inch by 1 inch, welded wire was enough, and I think it is. I think that's fine. So, anyways, nothing too crazy, but yeah, just I thought somebody might be interested in the design or the idea of just a tool caddy that for people who have skid loaders or loaders of any kind that just do work once in a while and need a caddy. So hopefully that's interesting to somebody.